In 1949, the Nigerian football team played the Marine Crosby's football team barefooted and won 5-2.
And what's the first thing you'll notice? No boots, of course. But in this game at Crosby, near Liverpool, you'll see why the African stars have no use for footwear.
The players were in the United Kingdom to play 9 goodwill matches against English amateur clubs. The purpose of this tour was to test the strength of Nigerian talent against good quality opposition. But there was something mysterious about a team of barefooted black footballers that captured the English public's imagination. The Nigerians wore olive green jerseys and white shorts, and they played with strips of white adhesive plasters around their big toes to prevent them splitting. They also wore white elastic ankle and knee supports plus green football socks with cut-off feet. 10 of the players played with their bare feet except one player, Dokubo, who wore lightly soled canvas shoes because he was used to them. There were many whoos and ha's from spectators when the players' bare feet came in contact with a tough leather ball, but they didn't flinch. The players were selected not just for their football skills but also because they were deemed the best candidates to represent the colonial Nigerian Football Association in the home nation. The tour had the blessings and backing of the Nigerian Governor-General John McPherson. He sent a letter to the English Football Association a few months before the trip to thank the association for permitting the players to tour the United Kingdom. Len Carney, Marine Crosby's captain, at the end of the match said, "We soon found their feet were harder than our boots." The fans urged the Marine Crosby players to take their boots off in the hope that it will help them play as well as the barefooted Nigerians. A large group of West Africans from Manchester were part of the 6,000 spectators that watched this match. The Nigerian team beat Marine Crosby 5-2. A significant outcome of the 1949 UK tour was that it opened the door for the migration of Nigerian footballers to the country. Some members of the 1949 tour would return and become the first generation of Nigerian footballers to play for English clubs. Titus Okere played for Swindon Town and Teslim Balogun played for Peterborough United and Queen Parks Rangers.
And what's the first thing you'll notice? No boots, of course. But in this game at Crosby, near Liverpool, you'll see why the African stars have no use for footwear. Their opponents are one of the leading northern amateur teams, but the shock tactics of the bare-toed Nigerians soon put them in the lead like this. Wildly excited supporters cheered the visitors on as, with 4 goals to their credit, they kept up a terrific pace. As the opposition captain said later, their feet are harder than our boots, and this corner kick seems to prove it. And as for this complicated bit of footwork, well, you work it out, we can't. Anyway, the final score of 5-2 in Nigeria's favour says quite a lot for the team who put a new kind of kick into football.